Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know I was a little bit slack last week and the week before with my posting. So today I've decided to do something a little bit different. I had a few people say that they were interested in finding out more about me and my personality, I guess. I've decided to do a 20 facts about me video, but I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna tell you 10 facts about me, and I'm also gonna get Jake to tell you guys another 10 facts about me. So I'm not gonna tell him what I'm saying and he's not gonna tell me what he's saying. So it's gonna give you guys the opportunity to kind of know what he thinks about me and what he kind of thinks about when he thinks of facts about me, because he might pick up on things a little bit differently than I do. So yeah, that'll be a bit interesting. Yeah, if you want to learn something, keep watching. Number one, I have always separated my food. So I have like a little bit of an OCD when I eat my food. I've always separated it into what type of food it is. So like if it's mixed vegetables, I'll separate the carrots and peas and everything like that, and I'll eat them separately. And number two, I was actually joining the army. That was my career choice. I even went to the open day in Canberra for the Defence Force Academy, and I even went to my session and my interview as soon as I turned legal age to do that. I think it was like 16 or something, and they told me to come back when I was 18 and I never did. I'm happy with what jobs that I'm doing now. But yeah, so makeup wasn't, or retail, that was nowhere near my career choice. I didn't think I'd be doing that. So I've had a lot of piercings. So I've had them everywhere, my ears, the back of my neck, nipples, belly button, septum, all of them, my tongue webbing. I've only got this one in here and my dermals, but I don't really count them as piercings. My first concert was a Delta Goodrem concert. When my mum bought me the tickets, I cried a lot. Once I eat at the Fat Duck in Bray in London, I will die happy. I've eaten at the Fat Duck in Melbourne, and Jake and I are going to London in June, so hopefully we can snatch up some bookings for that, because I will be the happiest on the planet. I didn't watch a lot of Disney growing up, but visiting Disneyland actually changed my opinion. I don't know, I didn't watch a lot of movies. Like my mum showed me some, obviously, but it didn't really retain with me. Like I'm not a 20-year-old or 21-year-old dying to be a Disney princess. Like that's not really me. But as soon as I walked into Disneyland, it was the best place on the planet, and I was so excited and stoked to be there. So it kind of changed my opinion, and it made me realize why 21-year-old girls still want to be Disneyland princesses. My dad is Maltese and my mum's Australian, so yes, I am Maltese. I know I don't look it, really fair, I'm white as shit. I inherited his eyes, his nose, and his last name, so how thoughtful. I burn like a crisp. I didn't inherit language, culture, food, nothing. I don't tan. I'm quite pasty. But anyway, and my mum's Australian, so that explains my fair colouring. I hate butterflies, and I don't remember the last time I listened to anything but Deep House. I don't know, like people just assume I like listen to like metal or something, but I don't. And number 10, all day, every day, I dream about Frenchies. All I do. I don't shut up about them. So yeah, that's my 10 facts. They're a little bit boring, but if you can relate to any of those ones, just let me know, because I would love to see if anyone else was as weird as me, I guess. I'd be interested to see what Jake says about me. I'm interested to see what Jake says.
Alex has asked me to come up with 10 facts about her. I wrote them down in my phone. 1, I tried coming up with things that only I would really kind of know, because like we spend every day together. I didn't want to do generic stuff like her favorite color is blue, so I thought I tried to come up with like interesting things. So number 1 is one of the first things I noticed about her is she always sings background lyrics and background music to songs, and she like never really sings along to the actual words. I always find it so interesting because there's so many background lyrics that I didn't even really know. 2, she always she has this Shazam app and she always listens to music from the Foxtel menu. It's like what she likes to listen to when she's, I don't know, driving or at work or whatever. 3, she gets real cranky when she's hungry. Food usually fixes most things. She always craves chocolate in like the last day or 2 before her period, so I know what's coming. 5, this one's kind of cute. She always sleeps better if she falls asleep before I do, so I almost always stay awake longer than she does. 6, one of the first times we ever went driving together when I got my license, because we were both like 16, 17 when we met, and she really impressed me with her knowledge of hip-hop music when she busted out every word to like a whole Biggie Smalls and NWA album, and she has a really really wide taste in music, and I was just always impressed with that. 7, she loves food, like adores food, all different types. Yeah, the effort that goes into certain things. She makes amazing cakes and sweets of all different types, like cupcakes and cookies and stuff. She's always too hard on herself to ever admit that she's good at it, but she's fantastic. 8, she's a daytime drunk. I always call her that. She almost never goes out and drinks at night, or if she does go out, she will like very rarely come home drunk, but drink a bottle of whatever on her own in the middle of the day if she's got the day off, or if she's like doing something, I don't know, she just gets drunk in the day. Usually this results in her getting hungover at about 9 o'clock that night, so it's always interesting. 9, she makes a killer playlist. It's always got good playlists happening. And 10 is one that I always find really entertaining. She sleep talks a lot, usually when she's really tired, but she always says real stupid shit, like stuff like why, like getting angry at me because I haven't put the lettuce in the washing machine, or something dumb along the lines of that. Most of the time I'll just answer her and try to get her to keep talking because it's fucking hilarious. And that's 10. So yeah, I don't know, I just tried to think of things that you wouldn't really know unless you spent every day with her. Yeah.
If you haven't already, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So yeah,